animals. And I was like, I'm gonna just probably cry in the show. But first, we're gonna start with love. This is Kristen James by Scott Grimes. This gorgeous symbol of love, his sterling silver or 14 karat gold plated open heart ripple ring. Let's talk first about that beautiful sterling silver, which is rhodium plated, which of course in the platinum family, keeping it tarnish free, white, icy, and gorgeous. This originally was $81. Now it's $64.98. 5 easy payments. $13 brings home this ring. Here is your 14 karat yellow gold layered over that sterling silver. That was originally $124. Now it's $99.98. 5 easy payments of $20. We have sizes 5 through 11. This is radiant, it's romantic, it's also low profile and comfortable to wear all day long. The item number is J450031. Scott Grimes is joining me right now. Scott, they're gonna have to wrestle this off of me at the end of the show because this ring is just beautiful.
I'm so glad you love it. Yes, this is from our Ripple collection. For those of you who have never experienced the world of Christian James, please know all of these are old school way of making jewelry. So it's an individual casting. It's 8 steps to make one piece from the initial sketch to that final hand polishing. And here, based off of our Ripple collection, which was inspired by the Mother Teresa quote, "I alone can't change the world, but I can cast a stone across the water to create many ripples." So that collection launched my brand 9 months ago. I've known many of you for over 14 years on QVC when I created J for You, and then a couple of years ago decided to quit everything and then recreate my own life, and that gave birth to this Ripple collection. What you're gonna love about it, and what everyone has should that they love about it already, because we just launched it and it's been incredibly popular. You're gonna order true to size, and as Chelsea's shown you, on the band itself, you're gonna see a twisted ripple that goes through, which is going to capture all that light. Super comfortable, but there's that ripple. I want you to think of the ripples of your life. I want you to think that these become the legacies that you leave behind. And then what you're going to see facing up to you is this perfect, again, rippled texture heart. So not a perfect form. It's going to be a twist of the sterling silver wraps around and creates that brightness of that ripple. You get that peekaboo of skin. Because when you wear this, I want to remind everyone, as I say with my kids, life can really depend on whether you live your life in love or fear.
Right.
And if you can live in love and you can lead with love, with an open heart, the world can be yours. It can be a little tougher at times to have your heart on your sleeve, or in this case, on your hand. But in the end, what you put out, you get back. So I created that open heart look just as a reminder that that's what you lead with. And then I want you to remind, as you see with Katya, who do you keep in your heart? Yeah. It's an exquisite little gem. Rhodium plated. So those of you who aren't familiar with the sterling silver here, we put a rhodium finish on top. And what that means for you is it's anti-tarnish, so it'll always stay high polished and gleaming. It's also scratch resistant.
Right.
So that's why we do the rhodium coming from the platinum family. And then with the 14 karat gold, we do what we call clad, which are layers upon layers upon layers upon layers of 14 karat gold over your sterling silver.
I want to remind everyone, first of all, Scott, every time you share that story about Mother Teresa and having, you know, ripples of sending out like love into the world, it like makes me want to weep, and I'm already kind of crying because we were talking about the Rainbow Bridge earlier, so I just am a mess. But I think that's so perfect, and especially like this day and age, to have that beautiful symbol of love, that right now that you can live your life reacting out of love or of fear. This is the way to lead with your heart, to lead with love, to remind someone that they are loved at all times. What a beautiful gift for yourself or someone that you do love. And I want to remind everyone too that you're shopping this gorgeous luxury brand of jewelry. You're also saving money, which I just think is so special. This is that rhodium plated sterling silver, like Scott just described. Rhodium, that cousin to platinum that keeps it white and icy, tarnish and scratch resistant as well. $13 brings it home. Then you've got that.
It's crazy.
It is crazy, Scott. I mean, we're leading with love and a little bit of insanity, which we like.
Yes.
And then we have that buttery yellow, gorgeous 14 karat gold, like Scott said, that is clad, that layers of layers over that precious metal sterling silver that you're bringing home for $99.98, 5 easy payments of $20. Oh, wow, we just lost power in the studio. Here at QVC.
Chelsea, go to the light. I'm in the light, Chelsea.
I see you, Scott. Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. Scott, sometimes in live TV, wonderful and magical things happen. So until we have the sound or the lights back, let's just look. Oh, they've already. Man, I really thought we were going to do a whole like midnight noir show. The lights are coming back on, but never a dull moment here at QVC. You guys, I really wanted the whole show to be like romantic. Love is in the air and on my fingers.
It is.
So
remember, live in love and not fear. So that was perfect.
You know what? And I wasn't even scared because I feel like this is such a beautiful reminder to live in love. To repeat that quote again from Mother Teresa for all of us, Scott.
So she had stated, and think about this in our life because, you know, the world can be crazy and there are lots of, well, if you're a Gemini, you have lots of voices in your head like me, but there are just so many distractions in life.
Right.
And it's one of those things, if you count your blessings and not your concerns, how lucky you are. So she said years ago that I alone cannot change the world. And I know all of us feel that way. But I can cast a stone across the water that creates many ripples.
Yeah.
I mean, that alone, think about from the first time you take your breath. In the Japanese culture, they have a tradition called ikigai, and they believe that your life is but one breath. So they say when you are born, the first thing the doctor does is give you that little pata to take that big inhale. And what do you do right before you pass on? You exhale. So during that one breath, think about the ripples of your life. Think about those moments, whether it's celebrations, whether it's family, whether it's children, whether it's our pets. All of that sends out that energy, and that becomes your legacy. Maya Angelou said it, I'm going to mess it all up. But she says people will forget what you said and what you've done, but they'll never forget how you make them feel.
Yes,
and
I
that's
love that
honestly
quote.
what. And that's what this whole thing is about. I can't remember anybody's name, but I remember exactly how I feel when I see people. And that's what this whole Ripple, I have an entire heart collection in this Ripple collection between earrings and enhancers. It's our most coveted and best selling, and I think you'll absolutely adore it.
Scott, you made me almost cry like 37 times just now. I think we all need to be a force for good and love in this world. This is a beautiful symbol of that. Two different choices. You have that beautiful rhodium-plated sterling silver, which is $13 on your 5 easy pays, or that 14-karat gold that's layered over this sterling silver that you're bringing home for an easy payment of $20. Sizes 5 through 11, J450031. My name is Chelsea Scott, and I hope I make you feel good. I love spending time with you.
You always, you're crazy. Have a great one, my friend. Thanks so much, y'all.
Bye, darling. Gosh, do you guys remember when the power went out? That was crazy. This show has everything. Natural disasters, love, tears. Let's talk